Denver's latest attempt to try and end the cycle of homelessness may be the most talked about one yet.
So for months now, we've told you about Denver Basic Income Project. It puts money in the hands of people who are experiencing homelessness.
2 days ago, the application process opened, and I looked into the specific requirements people must meet to qualify for that money. They include being connected with a community-based organization. They must pass a screening showing an unaddressed mental health or substance abuse issue, and they must be without regular nighttime housing. Now, so far, the project says 700 people have applied in the last 2 days. A board member from the project's advisory board says they hope this project will open doors.
This project is very important, so we may be wondering, so what about those who cannot be helped? And that's where we're hoping that individuals in our community will become inspired by the work that we're doing in this space.
So what's being done about outreach? Denver 7's Christian Lopez is going in depth tonight and spoke to a man who experienced homelessness himself and is trying to help spread the word.
Always been interested in the law. Always had family telling me I'd be a good lawyer because I argued too much.
Paul Napoli told me from a young age he knew he wanted to become a lawyer.
Started law school at University of Denver in '97.
Years after graduating, things took a turn.
I was hit by a drunk driver. Hit me from behind doing 60 while I was stopped in traffic. My health got worse and worse, and
Paul ended up living on the streets.
My company went under in 2015 and I wasn't able to work. I lost the house I was staying in and my car and everything else. Yeah, things kind of fell apart. We went under and I didn't have money and I wasn't physically able to work. I got turned down for disability.
He's finding his way again. First through the safe outdoor space, then with housing vouchers.
How does it feel to finally be in your own space?
It's a relief. People are homeless for a lot of different reasons. I don't think most people know that.
Now Paul is sharing the hope of a new program.
But this is the Denver Basic Income Project.
We're firm believers that do not judge someone until you've walked a mile in their shoes, because you really do not know what they've experienced.
Andre Cunningham helps run the program and wants to get the word out through people like Paul.
Be the change that you wish to see. Demonstrate to them. Give them a picture of what hope looks like, so whenever they're out of that situation, they can go and help somebody else that may be in that situation.
For Paul, that hope looks like getting back on track with the career.
Thinking about auditing courses.
That first brought him to Colorado.
And studying for the bar exam.
Christian Lopez, Denver 7.
And once a participant is selected for this program, they'll just be randomly assigned to a group that will determine how much money they receive. And I read the plan this afternoon. It outlines 3 groups the 800 individuals or families could be put in. So the first 260 of them will get an upfront payment of $6,500, and they will get $500 a month over the remaining 11 months. Another 260 participants will get $1,000 per month, and 300 participants will get $50 per month over the year. Participants also will take regular surveys, checking in on their health, their well-being, their housing situation, and their financial stability. The application window will stay open through November 3rd. And if you'd like to learn more about this, visit Christian's story. It's right now on Denver7.com.